Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Well, it is pouring down rain. So I'm kind of glad that I'm doing the vlog now instead of trying to drive in this yet. I'm going to see if it doesn't let up here shortly when I'm done with the vlog. Today was not the best of days, so I had left a little bit of work yesterday because I just hadn't been able to get to it. Had quite a bit of help yesterday getting stuff done, but I still hadn't been able to get the longboards finished yesterday. So I came in this morning and took care of the longboards that I had left behind, and found out that Hope was not going to be coming in anymore to help us out. And so as soon as I was finished with the longboards, making sure that stuff was done, for today, and everything was caught up, everything else was done, I headed over and started doing shelves. Wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't a lot of shelves. I figured out fairly early that they had only picked part of the shelves. They had not completed the pick because I was missing stuff, and everything that I was missing was basically stuff that would be on a second cart based on what I had on the first cart. So as soon as I had, as soon as I figured out what was going on and I had an empty cart and everything, I let them know, hey, if you could pick the rest of this stuff, that would be great. And that allowed me to go ahead and actually complete, everything. I got the carts emptied, and had mentioned, that I was going to have them empty soon. The guy that does the picking said he would check with his lead to see whether or not she wanted him to go ahead and pick the shelves for tomorrow, because it was getting late and they were still kind of empty shelf situation in flat stock. So he was going to check and see. It turned out that she didn't want him to go ahead and pick it. They wanted to restock the aisles a little bit more before picking the shelves. So, and that was fine. So when I was done with the shelves and had reorganized everything, got stuff cleaned up, looking a lot better, at least in my estimate, I headed back over to the back aisle and started working on the longboards for tomorrow. I did not get very far. It was a huge stack of longboards. I took one truck from one cell, divided out the big longboards, the 696s, and just picked those. And there were 90 of them. And I managed to do that, and then started doing recovery process, picking, getting the things that they still needed for the cells to go out today finished up, which includes the shelves that I had shorted, that they picked and brought over, so that I could go ahead and get them finished. We found a couple of tickets of shelves that we didn't know about. Luckily, I had those shelves. They were mill shelves that had been put on the mill cart. Kelly had said something to me about them, and I didn't have tickets for them, so I had moved them to my scrap cart, figuring they were going to be scrapped as overproduction. but then the tickets for them showed up, so I went ahead and boxed those up and got them over to the shelves. And so shelves were done. Back aisle was mostly done except for the longboards, like I said, and I hadn't gotten very far on those. But Heather had volunteered she was going to come in tomorrow morning early and work a couple hours on the longboards before getting started on coffins, which is her normal job. And she'll probably wind up sticking around a little bit once coffins are done and helping with back aisle some more. She's been doing the flatbeds and doing a great job getting those flatbeds done. So hopefully I can get in, help get the longboards done, get over, do the shelves, which I saw the tickets for the shelves. It's a small pick. It won't take much to get the shelves done. But hopefully I can get the longboards, I'll get the shelves, probably go back to back aisle, and then maybe back to shelves depending on how things go, or stay over in shelves and get them caught up, get back to a day ahead on shelves, and then work on back aisle if I have time and try and get caught up on back aisle. So, well, it is still pouring, so, but I think I'm going to end this here and attempt to get to the gas station so I can get some gas and then head on home. So please subscribe, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.